Hi, class. Today is Thursday, and we have been dividing all week long. We're going to continue practicing using different strategies to divide. So, today, our learning target is I am learning how to use strategies and algorithms, including the standard algorithm, to divide up to a 4-digit dividend by a 1-digit divisor. Say this has been our goal all week, and hopefully you're starting to feel more confident when you divide. The language objective is I can choose a strategy to represent a division problem and justify my thinking. Our sentence stems are the first steps in dividing is next, then, finally. And so today you're going to have a couple of different options to try your hand at division. Option 1 is a teach transform activity that looks similar to what you did yesterday, except that you're going to be thinking about the vocabulary we've learned: divisor, dividend, partial quotient, and quotient, and filling out diagrams with that. And then the envision activity is using base 10 blocks and making groups to do division. So let's get started. So we've already taken a lot of notes on division, probably like 4 different pages so far. So today, I'd like you to have your notebook out, and as you're watching this video, review your notes and think to yourself about what you've learned about division already and how it ties to this video. You can add to your notes when you hear something that you find important, but you're really paying attention to what review this is and if there's anything new that you're hearing. Let's get started on the video.
How can place value help you divide? Think about this question during the lesson. Mrs. Lynch displayed 57 student drawings on 3 walls in her art classroom. If she divided the drawings equally, how many drawings are on each wall?
So this looks very similar to problems we've been solving the last couple of days. So let's find out more about how they're going to solve this problem.
Estimate first. What basic fact will help you solve 60 divided by 3?
Well, we've been using mental math all week, and we know that 20 times 3 equals 60. So they're probably thinking about 20. 20 times 3.
6 divided by 3 equals 2 is the basic fact that will help you solve 60 divided by 3. So, about 20 drawings are displayed on each wall. Using place value blocks, can you split 5 tens rods into 3 equal groups? Think about this question as you do the activity that comes next.
So we're going to keep going. And like I said, remember, you have your notebook out. This is going to look really familiar. It says drag 10 rods and unit cubes into 3 equal groups. Well, 1 rod, 2 rods, 3 rods. Well, I can't put 2 rods, because if I put 2 rods in each, I've got 60. So now I have to start doing the ones. So I could start with 3, just because I can see how much that is. This activity that I'm doing is available if you go to the schedule of, like our daily schedule slides. There's the link to this video. Just remember to open the Envision, which is your Savas. So make sure that app is open because it may not open if you don't. This particular link may not open, but this is available for you to try yourself. So I'm still not to 57, so I have to keep going. Now I'm at 48, 49, 50, 51. Getting close. 52, 53, 54, and one more. 55, 56, 57. So each group has 19. This is something that you can always do when you're solving your division problem. You can use an area model like we've been using with base 10 blocks, or you could do the sharing strategy where you take the base 10 blocks and you share them equally into the groups. Let's move on.
Use place value blocks to show 57. Divide the tens into 3 equal groups. How many tens are being divided by 3?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 10. Now, tell me how you will divide evenly. Well, I'm going to go back to this slide. Somehow I made a mistake. I didn't get to finish this video. Sorry about that.
5 tens are being divided by 3. Now subtract. How many tens are left?
2 tens are left.
After you subtract, 2 tens are left. If there are 2 tens and 7 ones left, how many total ones do you have?
Well, we would have 20 plus 7, 27.
There are 27 ones. Trade the extra tens for ones. Divide the ones. There are 27 ones left altogether. How can you divide them into 3 equal groups? 27 ones divided into 3 equal groups produces 9 per group. There are 19 drawings on each wall. Compare this answer to your estimate.
So before we go on, to the side here, they've shown you the standard algorithm. We're going to learn this technique tomorrow. So if it seems a little confusing, don't worry. But the good part about this is notice the visual that goes with it. So tomorrow, when we're doing the standard algorithm, we are also going to look at using the base 10 blocks to help us have a strategy for division. So this is the, I want you to think about that standard algorithm. It's going to seem challenging. But if we remember that we can visualize using base 10 blocks and then regroup, it's going to help us understand better. So I'm looking forward to you trying some problems and then challenging yourself tomorrow for a standard algorithm. Good luck.
The answer reasonable? "19 is a reasonable answer, since it is close to the estimate of 20. How does knowledge of basic division facts help you divide 2-digit numbers? When you divide the numbers by using place value, basic facts can be used to divide. Now you know how to represent division in pictures, models, and symbols.
Well, I hope this helps you get a deeper understanding of division, and now it's time to try a few problems.